Comes from a very basic fact, the fact that women and people from minoritized groups are really unrepresented in the art world. It comes from the willingness to change that, and it comes from our own experience at Urban Alternatives, that showing that it's not that easy to change the way we can program, we can show artists. So Room to Bloom has been built with a real feminist approach, an approach that wants to give space to women or people identifying as women or people, feminists, who are sympathizing with the feminist cause, and with a diversity of people, a diversity that is present in Europe and that is often not present in exhibitions, showing, or not present enough.
So we have conceived a drifting. We're navigating the city all together, creating spaces of collaboration with the local entities, communities, artists, and even international artists that operate in Palermo's just uprising art scene. We're looking to rewrite, to explore, to understand what are the narratives that construct our world today, so we can bring forward new ways of being together and new forms of coexistence.
We decided to come to Palermo also on the invitation and partnership with Studio Rizoma, and we decided to connect with the city and discuss the questions of decolonization, of racism, of patriarchalism, but in a way that is connected to what's happening in the city, what happened in the past, what's happening now.
We're determined to create space for people to confront, to examine, to discuss, and to seed and long-term relationships that will hopefully bring this program forward into the future, bringing new collaborations between the local realities and a wider stand network of international artists and curators.
Room to Bloom has selected 100 artists who have applied through an open call to participate in a training program and in a support program that helps them show their work at international level. And each of them has expressed his interest for one of those topics: ecofeminism, leveraging obstacles to professional careers, and post-colonial, decolonial feminism. So here in Palermo, we have 30 people who have chosen to be here, chosen to work on these topics.
I decided to apply to Room to Bloom because it is an opportunity to develop a critical thinking about urgent questions and to connect different, usually oppressed desires and forces.
I'm presenting tonight a new sculptural and sound installation titled The Last Surviving Northern White Rhinoceros. And it's a work dedicated to animal species that are slowly disappearing from our world.
I decided to apply to Room to Bloom because as a young queer artist, like navigating the art world, I felt that this occasion could be nice for me to find a sense of community in like similar art practices and find like similar artists around, create a network, like find a sense of community and have a chance to explore like themes and critical viewpoints that my works deal with, so to find a confrontation with.
I decided to apply for Room to Bloom because I find similar discourses to my practice that Room to Bloom was using in their program, so I found it like very fitting to what I'm doing and my interests. And also I wanted to build new alliances with people who are sharing similar struggles in patriarchal society.